Okay. So we are all just pulling up the data so we can kind of go over questions 6 through 8. Oh, good. Here it all is. Yay!
I don't know which company I would want to do this, like put my money in.
Yeah, I don't think we've gone over enough about like what it means. Like we all just know how to like gather the information. Like,
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Something that's like symmetrical, that means it's going to be a little, obviously right skewed means that it's declining. So, right? Because it was higher and then it's getting lower.
Well, my graphs are basically just showing the frequency of the price of stock, right? That's what we're looking at. So we're looking how often the stock is at a certain point. So obviously, right skewed would mean that it's that out of all the times that it's been taken, it's been a lot lower.
Well, that means that it was higher in the past and then it's declining.
Or not necessarily, because
just recently.
Depending on the year, it could have been higher than like the previous year or higher than like the next year. So I mean, it just means like overall, like they did have successful years, but unless you looked at the dates, you want to be able to tell like if it was declining or if it was steady or not.
So how would you be able to tell from the time then? That's so annoying. You'd think that if it was in a histogram, that would imply history and that would go by that frequency. But if that's not the case, then I don't know. I guess I would roll a die, and if it rolled a 6, that means I wouldn't invest, and 1 through 5 means I would invest my money in that company. And it would be a simple random sampling of investing.
There you go.
Maybe I get partial credit.
Something like that. So for A, do we want to read the data that we got for everybody? Or so Justin, you got it? Do you have access to SPSS, Justin?
Yeah, I do.
You do. Okay.
Do you have all the reports pulled up that we need, or do you need help?
All the reports?
Yeah, so you can see the standard deviation and mean and the box plot and the
No, I've got everything done already.
Oh, yay. I just finished with mine.
Oh,
so
cool.
I have everything done.
Yeah, that was my major concern or question was how do you know which company to go with, because I don't know what numbers to look at.
Are the box plots more help? I feel like that's just still a representation.
Yeah.
The histograms.
It's just a vertical histogram, or I guess.
Well, let's look at what the difference is. They're all right skewed except for the symmetrical one. So by process of elimination, maybe symmetrical is better because it means that it's
more consistent.
Yeah.
Usually for investments, you're looking for simple increases, like gradual.
Or I don't know, B, it's more left skewed. So B could be better because they do it like it's higher. So I mean, like you wouldn't know like how consistent it was, but they have a higher like.
Wasn't B the one we decided was symmetrical?
No, I don't know. No, I thought we decided A was.
A
is right skewed.
Yeah, I put A as right skewed and B symmetrical, slightly left skewed maybe.
Yeah. A is definitely right skewed.
Well, then D would be symmetrical. Right?
Okay.
That one's pretty close as well.
That's pretty close. Maybe this... What did we decide C was? That one has some higher values. And not as many lows, like none of them dropped out as much as some of the other ones did.
I would say it's right skewed. Yeah.
I think that the correct answer for 9 is that if we're going to be doing investments, we should be getting like annual reports and like stock reports, and not by going off of simple randomly selecting like graphs. But whatever you guys think. Justin, got any good insight?
No, like I said, I have no clue how to answer that question. Other than throwing a dart at it and saying that's what I'm going to pick.
I kind of like that idea.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yay, online.
Well, we should all just agree on one that we would do, and then move on so we can get the quiz done.
The mean is the average, right? Yeah.
Essentially, yep.
Yeah. So should we go with whichever one has the highest mean?
If you look at the means, C has the highest. C has 42.71, and then B is 35.07.
Yeah, it says in the answer key that we'll probably choose B or C because they have the highest means.
Yeah, I would probably go with B because, or C, I mean, C because the mean was actually higher.
Well, and
For our investment, correct? This is what we're talking about.
yeah, we're talking about 9, right?
Yeah, 9. Which just means that it's averaging to have the highest value in stock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like an educated response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so do you guys want to move on to 10 then?
Sure. Did we submit this group assignment on the Hangout, or is it just?
I posted our last one, and I'll post this one when we're done.
Okay, but we don't have to like actually submit this paper.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Only because I looked and I couldn't find anywhere to really submit it. I mean, I guess unless we put like post or like uploaded it onto like a thread or something.
Yeah,
But,
that's what I was wondering.
yeah, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything for it. So I just think we kind of use them as notes and references.
Okay, cool. All right, so 10.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds.
No problem. I'm still trying to find the data.
The data for 10?
Yeah.
It's 5.1.1. There's looks like a hawk sitting in a tree.
Yay. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay, so for column 1, for the observations, do we just do 38.1 and then 38.3?
Yeah.
Just those 5?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm having trouble finding the data for that.
It's 5.1.1. There's a hawk down in the right side of the screen.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So actually, no. Sorry, you're right. That's a great. That's where it is. But I looked, and it's supposed to be for by using the severe cases. So it's actually the other column. It's not. Yeah, it's not the relatively uncomplicated cases. It's the severe cases.
Well, I already did it for the relatively ones.
Of course it would be, right?
That's right.
How far down did you say it was?
It's 5.1.1.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Man, I wrote mine, at least just the observations in pen.
Yeah, I did my whole thing in pen.
Oh, bummer.
Okay. So the severe cases, that's what we have there on the right column. Okay, and that's what we're entering.
Yeah.
It makes sense since it like continue, because I printed mine out and it like continues on, and there wouldn't have been enough. There would be spaces for the other one. 30.
Okay. Punch this into the calculator quick. We're doing this by hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the mean, you guys got 39.3, right?
Yeah, I rounded up 39.4.
Yeah.
$39.32.
Yeah. Are you guys just going to round to 1 decimal point, though?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
39.3. Okay. 2. And deviation, is that ever negative, or do we just make it a positive? Because that's just the distance, correct?
No, it's a negative because then you square root it.
Yeah.
Or you take the square of that to make it a positive.
Now, when we're doing the deviation from the mean, we still have to do the 39.32, though, because when you square it, it makes a difference, right? And then for your end results, you round the number.
I'm not sure.
Does that make sense to anybody else? It mattered on the homework that was due on Saturday. I already did my quiz, but like it was fine. Like I got the right answer when I wrote out the mean, but when you're actually doing the calculations with the mean, it has to be not rounded. But it's fine. We'll just do it all rounded and see if it matches.
Okay, so for column 2, when we get the sum, we just add all those up?
I guess. I don't think that sum really matters, though. I only think that the second sum matters.
Well, actually, sorry. The first sum, it should equal 0. Um, and then if it doesn't, that's when you know you got your math wrong. But just in case you're wondering, the first sum should equal 0.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Me neither.
So what are we subtracting what by? Are we taking 39.1? So for the first one, we have 39.1 minus 39.3, or is it 39?
Isn't it minus the mean squared?
Yeah, I just need to know if it's the mean. For column 2, are we going to do 39.3 or 39.32?
I would do 39.32.
Okay.
If that's what you're saying the mean is, then I would do the mean and do 39.32. But I don't know.
It made a difference in the homework. I'm just hoping that...
Oh, is that what you did? Then you did like the full decimal?
Yeah, well, just to the second place. It just made a difference when you square it. If you don't round until the very end, like when you're reporting your answers versus just writing them out.
Yeah.
Because when you're squaring stuff, even like the 100th spot matters.
Yeah. So sorry, you're saying it would be better if we use the full decimal?
For the mean. So when you're writing out for column 2, just do 39.1 minus 39.32. And hopefully that equals 0 so that it shows that we're on the right track.
I must be doing this wrong. Remind me again of the equation to get the square deviation from the mean.
So what you do is you just square it. So for the first one, you're going to square negative 0.22.
Okay.
This is so time consuming.
Yeah.
So 0.0484.
Yeah, 0.0484.
Okay. And the same thing for the next one. Right? Or no?
I haven't done it.
It's 2.8. Point zero.
is gonna be like the funnest thing for people to go back and watch. It's like dead silence on the
air. I know. That's funny.
Like she's gonna be watching this. She's like, "This is group work." Yep.
As we all struggle to make sure we're doing this right.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Has anybody got the variance yet?
Oh.
My sum for the column 3 was 0.8548. Is that wrong?
0.8. No.
0.8548.
0.858. Oh, sorry. What is it? Sorry.
I got 0.8548.
Oh yeah, no, that's right.
Okay.
Right, I'm actually doing something wrong.
Oof.
That was your column. What column was that?
The third column.
And what did you get?
You got 0.8548.
Yeah, I got the exact same thing.
And the sum is 0.06. For some reason.
The sum's 0.06 though.
For the left one? Or for the middle one? Am I doing this wrong? Gosh. So your sum for the for column 2, what did you guys get?
I'm still putting mine in. I got 0.06. So does that mean we did it wrong since we didn't get a solid 0?
I don't know. I would think. I don't know.
It would round to 0.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Because she doesn't have it as a decimal. So I would think if she just has it as 0, then it's 0. And I don't think it would round to 0 anyway, so. Yeah. Or it would, so.
So you guys got a variance of 0.1424.
Okay, what did you get?
My variance is 0.1424.
Yeah.
I did it wrong the first time, so I'm trying to redo it here.
How do you find the variance again?
You take the sum from column 3
Okay.
and you put it over n minus 1, which for us would be 7 minus 1, so would be 6. And then you just subtract them.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that.
And then after that, you square root your variance. So then the standard deviation would be 0.3774.
So variance is 0.1424.
Yeah. Oh, that was exhausting.
Yeah, I'm glad we have this SPSS stuff.
It's like 10:30 here, and I have to work really early. I'm not sure I'm going to have time to take the quiz with everybody else.
I think that's fine, because I know that we put a lot of time into this, and she said it should only take 45 minutes per lesson. Like, that's what we've been told. What do you want to do?
Well, if you guys want to take it together, I can just end this one and post this for our group discussion. Like, we don't have to do the quiz over the broadcast. It just says that we have to do the group work together, and then we can take the quiz together. So I can just post this, and then if you guys want to take the quiz together, and, well, I'm just worried that the quiz is going to take a while.
Yeah, I agree, because
Right.
you have to go into another data, SPSS data thing.
I guess if we hurry, I can try. I just don't.
Do you
wanna
just
be
do that right now?
Huh?
I said, so if you wanted to do it, let's just do it right now really quick. Well, I guess we can always look. And if it's, well, I don't know, because once you open it, you can't close it.
Yeah. If we hurry, we just have. Is everyone ready to move on, or Justin, are you worried since you got some of the wrong stuff?
No, that's fine. I can work through it and get it figured out. So.
Yeah, I think I got it. I just doesn't help. I'm exhausted. So my brain isn't quite working. Thank you for helping me through this.
Yeah, no, I think that Ashlyn's been the biggest asset, actually. If we had to vote for like an MVP.
You rock.
Okay, I only took his stats in like high school, so it's a little rusty, but something came back to me tonight, luckily, so yeah.
That works.
No.
Standard deviation, what do you do then? You take the variance and square it?
Yeah.
Isn't it square root, not, it's not square.
I'm sorry, yeah, square root.
Square root of the variance. Okay, sorry. That's a good thing to know.
Yeah, that could have a little bit of a difference on here.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay. Are you doing the group meeting or the group quiz?
Yeah, I'm just getting into it right now.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm still manipulating both computers.
That's right.
So are we taking the group quiz now? Is that what we decided?
Yeah, does everyone have time to do that just really fast? Because
That's fine with me.
after this.
I completed the preparation. At least we know we got the first two right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How many questions? This one's only 12 questions. It's not as bad.
Ooh, lots of filling.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Mine's taking. Oh, there it is.
So Matt, are you our like spokesperson for being the reader for our?
Yeah, I can do it. If I start trailing off, it's probably because I fell asleep. But I'll do my best. You guys ready for what is it? Info for the third and fourth one, okay?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Use the following information to answer questions 3 and 4. On rare occasions, a medical procedure is performed on the wrong body part of a patient's body or on the wrong patient. These are called wrong site and wrong patient mistakes. Such errors occur hundreds of times each year across the United States. The medical community is trying to eliminate these errors, but have difficulty reducing their frequency. In a small percentage of these cases, the patient files a lawsuit against the hospital. Philip Stahel et al. Conducted a study on these mistakes and the lawsuits that follow. 1. The data in the file wrong site, wrong patient located on the data page of the online textbook represent the amount in U.S. dollars hospitals have been required to pay in wrong site and wrong patient lawsuits. Some of the values equal 0, indicating that the hospital won the legal battle. Okay. 3 is find the mean amount hospitals had to pay in wrong site lawsuits. Round your answer to the nearest whole dollar.
So that's in the online textbook?
Yeah.
No, that one's in. Oh, you can access that one through SPSS though, because I did the homework and I have all the information for the wrong patient questions for all this.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's in the SPSS.
Well, you have to go in, like, click on it through our iLearn, and then it'll load an SPSS. I don't know how to access it through SPSS. It just opens it with SPSS through iLearn.
Okay.
Sorry, that wasn't more helpful.
No, that's fine.
Okay, well, so the question deals with wrong site lawsuits. Okay. So when we go to SPSS, wrong site, drag it over, statistics, make sure we have percentiles, plots, make sure that we have histogram, continue, okay. All right. So the mean we're looking for?
I'm almost there. Analyze.
Okay. And we're rounding to the nearest
the
whole
dollar
dollar.
amount.
Nearest whole
Yeah,
dollar.
I mean.
So that would be 80,041. We're going to round down, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, to the nearest dollar amount, so you'd round down. I'm almost in it.
I'm having problems too.
We're supposed to be doing wrong sites, though, right?
Wrong site lawsuit, yep.
For standard deviation, I got 71,403.
0.8. So we round up to 0.04.
Okay,
Yeah.
mine.
Is that what you would do, Ashlyn?
Yeah, I would round up.
Okay, so
My wrong site
Here's the
lawsuit is
dollar
not.
amount that's the whole dollar amount that's closest to the decimal value.
we're gonna do $71,404.
For answer to number 4.
For number 4, number 1.
I got that for number 1. Standard. Oh, that's number 4. Sorry, that's number 4.
What did you put for number 3? I can't open my wrong site, wrong patient. It's not allowing me to for some reason.
You're okay.
The 80,041,
So one more time.
which would just be
80041. So 80,041.
Okay.
yeah.
And the answer to 4 is 71,404.
71,404. Okay.
Okay. You guys ready to carry on to questions 5 and 6?
Yeah. Ashlyn, are you good?
Yeah, I'm having problems opening it, but maybe I can get it. So, but yeah, let's keep going. That way you can go to sleep.
Oh no, you're good.
Okay. Hepatic angiosarcoma is a rare and usually fatal type of liver cancer. A study was conducted on 4 individuals with this illness. The data represents their survival times in months. We have 5, 19, 1, and 3. Use this information to answer questions 5 and 6. What is the median survival time? 1, 3, 5, and 19. The median survival time is 4, right?
4. Yeah, because you take the
two middle.
The 2 middle ones and get the mean.
Right.
What is the standard deviation of their survival times?
Yeah.
You can figure this out super quick, just on paper. So we've got 5, 19, 1, and 3. So that's 28. 28 over 4.
7.
7. Yep. We got 7 is the standard deviation. So we've got 5 minus 7 equals negative 2. 19 minus 7 equals 12. 1 minus 7 equals negative 6. 3 minus 7 equals negative 4. We add those together, it equals 0. Then we square each of these things. The negative 2 squared is 4. 12 squared is 144. Negative 6 squared is 36. Negative 4 squared is 16. And we add those together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, which gives us 200. So we have 200.
So then we put that over n minus 1, which would be 3.
I got 66.666.
Okay, and then we get the square root of that, right?
Yes.
So 8.16.
It's 8.16.
That's what we get?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah.
Okay. So if it's just in months, we just put 8 then, right?
It says give your answer to
give your answer to the nearest 10th.
Oh, give your answer to the nearest 10th. Nice save, guys. So
8.2, correct?
yeah, 8.2.
Okay, first 6, 7, 9.
I thought it was easy for the handwritten one. only four units to deal with.
First number, more summary.
Okay, are we all ready for number 7, 8, and 9?
Yeah.
Perfect. For questions 7 through 9, give the 5-number summary of the wrong patient lawsuit costs.
So it's the first number is the minimum.
We can go through.
But it's the wrong patient, so we have to do the whole other one.
Yeah, so let's get the other graph going here. So take out wrong site, put in wrong patient, make sure statistics are okay. Plot is okay. Graph. Okay. Now what is the information that we need here? Let's look. Okay.
What is the first number and the 5 number? That's the minimum, right?
Yeah, that's the minimum.
So the minimum 0. Right?
Okay.
That's what you guys got.
Yeah.
0.
Okay. What is the second number in the?
And that would be that's the first quartile. Right? Yeah. Yeah.
The first quartile. So we're looking at, where are you? 20. So percentiles we have. So the 25th percentile is 3,900. No.
Yeah, that's what I got.
The 20. What was it? 2,900.
3,900. It says give the number rounded to the nearest cent. Do we even have to put a decimal then, or?
I don't think so.
No, if that's it, it's even. That's what I.
What is
If it messes up, then we can shoot an email question and have her look at it or something.
Yeah.
That usually helps. So that's 8, correct? 3,900.
Yeah.
The fourth number would be the 75th percentile.
The third quartile, yeah.
75%. So that looks like. What's Tukey's hinges and weighted average? That's weird.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know.
Is that what you guys are looking at?
I see the percentiles. Did you guys get the 50,436.5?
Yes.
Okay. Are we just gonna the nearest cent? Okay.
0.50, yeah. Or 0.5, I don't know.
So I just put in 0.5.
Yeah, because it says to the nearest cent, so.
So 0.5 or 0.50? Because the cents are.
I just put 0.50.
Okay.
Just because that's a dollar amount.
Should we put 3,900.00? Because it shows it up like that. Maybe we should.
Yeah, I don't think, hopefully she's not going to be too nitpicky. But
Yeah.
I did.
All right. Are we good for 7, 8, and 9, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Here we go. Redbox is an increasingly popular way to rent movies in the United States. Individuals can go to a Redbox kiosk and have a wide variety of movies to choose from. A study was done in which researchers observed the duration of time in seconds individuals spent making a decision on which movie to rent at a Redbox. Based on the following box plot, answer questions 10 through 8. Just based on what we're looking at?
Yeah. So the third quartile, that would be the top of the box. So would that be like 190 seconds?
190? This seems kind of sketchy. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not enough information at all.
So we going with 190 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's weird.
180 or 190? Is that 9/10 of the way between 100 and 200?
I think so, but I don't know.
Gosh.
Now it says it's time in seconds.
Sorry, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, my thing just totally glitched. I couldn't hear you guys for like the last minute.
Okay.
But we're still broadcasting, so I guess that's cool. Sorry, did you guys come to a conclusion for 10? Because I totally even missed you reading the question.
Oh. Well, we were going over it. The number was thrown out as 190.
Is there data we can pull for this? Or are we just looking at
I guess we're supposed to. Okay, it says based on the following box plot, answer questions 10 through 12. So literally, just from what we're looking at, we're supposed to decide.
Okay.
Yes. Which is not very accurate since we're dealing like by the hundreds here.
Yeah, there's no smaller lines.
So like.
Apparently, this is not a very dedicated study.
So like 190, or like right under the 200.
Sure.
Is that what you guys?
Yeah,
are
that's what I put. I mean, unless we decide to change it, but I put 190.
And like
We're
the
doing-
longest observation in the study would be like 710.
Yeah. 710 or 720 maybe. 7.
Looks about 1/5 of the way up, so probably 720.
720. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, and then 12, based on the box plot, what is the value of the mean?
Oh, isn't it? Oh, I would say, okay, well, I guess 105, because that's the closest to the 100 line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Wait, isn't the line in the middle is the median, right? Not the mean.
oh, no, you're right.
So we can't figure out the mean from this information.
Yeah.
It cannot be determined.
You're right. You're right. It cannot be
Yay!
determined.
I helped. Okay, should we submit and see how we did?
Cross your fingers. Someone say a prayer.
Lots of prayers. Here we go.
No, that's not bad. All right, you guys got an A?
Yay! 100%. That's what
Awesome.
I'm talking about.
Oh, it's serious? Nice.
That's
That's
way
cool.
nice. We totally needed that to compensate for our B.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, good job, everyone.
Good
Hey,
job.
everyone.
Yeah.
I'm going to post this in the online thing.
That bumped us back up to 97 overall for our grades.
Sure, guys.
That's good.
Awesome.
Take
Okay,
that.
well, see you guys all on Tuesday.
All right, good night. Get some rest.
Awesome.
Next
Bye.
8:15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
sounds good.
Awesome. See you then, guys.
Okay,
See you
so-
later. Bye.